Financial education is credit and debt, it's savings and spending, it's insurance, it's earning and income, it's also financial decision making. FEPP is the Financial Education Public-Private Partnership. It's legislatively created, and our primary focus is improving and expanding financial education for districts, educators, and our students.
So with that in mind, we're going to talk today about money. So we have some long-term goals, which would be things like a house.
I struggled financially, and I grew up partially in poverty, but I never had any formal education in financial education until I went to college. And of course, by that time, you make all the mistakes, and I don't want to see anybody else having to go through that.
We want our students leaving their high school experience, understanding their paycheck, understanding why taxes are taken out, understanding why they need car insurance. They need to learn the proper ways of making good financial decisions.
Opportunity cost management.
When I became a teacher, that just seemed to me to be one of those life skills that you need to impart on your kids.
It's not just the students of today who have grown up without opportunities to learn about financial health and wealth. It's the generations before.
We find that educators have very low confidence often teaching personal finance, and we want them to be able to share their own experiences through instruction in classrooms. That has seemed to make a big difference for our student understanding. So we have a full resource of materials on our website so that teachers can grab and go. We've taken the guesswork out for them.
That is a real challenge. I mean, I think that is the power of FEPP. We are uniquely situated to provide that type of professional development for teachers so they can go into that space feeling confident.
What makes FEPP unique is that we are a public-private partnership, meaning our partners are public agencies like OSPI, Department of Financial Institutions, the Treasurer's Office, and other legislators sit on our board. We also have the opportunity to work with nonprofits. We have the opportunity to work with financial institutions directly, also certified financial planners, accountants.
They have a responsibility to the community from their own perspective, but they bring a lot of expertise that we simply can't create here at FEPP. And our educators, who are then going to be taking this to students, have the benefit of hearing from those experts from not just around the state, but around the country.
We really fit in so many people's priorities because there's a shared understanding that financial education is so important for our communities.
Financial education in K through 12 can really help families. It's leveling the playing field for everyone. How many times have people said, I wish I would have learned that when I was in school or when I was younger?
With financial institutions, they have a lot of services that are available. And by working with them, we have things set up for parents so that when students come home, the parents can dig in and understand from that parent level.
Most of our students are the interpreters for their families. They are the navigator of paying the bills, doing all of that for their families. And so I think if we could get some systems in place that helped educate our students so that they can take that information home and share, I think that would be powerful for two separate generations.
Some barriers to receiving financial education are where is it being offered? Also, they might be really interested in the topic, but it's not in the language that they speak.
Si llegaría, sí estaría muy bien porque así también aprenderíamos y nunca es tarde, ¿verdad? Sí, la edad no importa, ¿verdad? Pues, pero si llegaría, pues sí estaría bien, ¿no? Pues nos daría mucha oportunidad también eso, de aprender cosas nuevas y saber cómo hacerlo para como dice usted, tener una financiera más bien.
Equitable access to programs is huge for us, and I do think ensuring that all students have access to financial education is really important for building thriving future citizens and giving students the best chances.
money and finances is not always easy, safe conversations to have at home.
And so I think we just have a lot of areas where there's this gap of educational opportunity we're not taking advantage of, leaving young people now to kind of get information from untrusted sources that might be a little bit more intriguing to them, but also might be funded by predatory practices.
So we want to provide them as much opportunity to get financial education through our K-12 system, through our partners, and through other programs, so that we make sure they know who to go talk to when they have questions, rather than looking on social media for answers, because they may not be safe or appropriate answers. One thing that I can hope is that we're spreading the word that FEPP exists. We want people to know that we're here to support.
Here we have a partnership between the public and the private sectors, and we have an educator-driven delivery model. All of those are best practice. All of those work.
Financial awareness is something that needs to spread. It does affect us. It does change us. And I really, really believe that kids want to know. And if we start having them make wise choices now, their futures are going to be so much better. And if their futures are better, our futures are better.